Yes, I'm doing work and I seem very annoyed, but I just know if I keep working, it'll all be over soon. We have like 3 more weeks. And then I just go on my phone to pass time until, there's something to do. And today, there actually was, so. Then I got ready and met up with Dakota and his family at the Greenway. Okay, so that right there is the puddle. Long story short, I slipped in. Longer story is that basically Dakota jokingly was like splashing in the puddles, and then I jokingly was like jumping in them, and then he was like, "Oh, I dare you to jump in the puddle." So what did I do? I jumped in the puddle, and basically I guess I didn't see any mud, so I slipped and then landed like with my knee bent, and yeah. And he was laughing and everyone just heard a splash. So, and everyone was sad that they didn't get it on video. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh God, that's good.
So then, as Dakota thought his dad riding his other little sister's bike with the helmet on his head for his mockumentary, Elena, his littlest sister, then told me to ride her bike. So then I was like, why not film that for mine?
I don't think I can even. Your seat's gonna be a little wet. This is too. I'll just go like this.
Then I get off the bike, right? Every time we walked past a puddle, we'd all be jokingly like, oh, go jump in a puddle or pretend to fall so then we can actually tape it. And then I was like, haha, really? And then they're like, no. But then there was this big puddle.
Oh, this guy probably
I'm
wants
making
to
sure
go
I
across.
don't fall in.
Are you trying to get across?
No, I'm just watching.
That guy, when my mom asked him if he was trying to cross, he was just like, nah, just watching. I mean, honestly, that made me feel better because there was this older guy that was like, there's so much bacteria. And then he literally stuck around to be nosy about it.
No, Maggie,
go ahead.
Bacteria in there.
what else do y'all want me to do?
I feel that.
It's a school project, I
I
swear.
got it from this angle.
There, I jumped in.
You were supposed to fall again. You want me to fall again?
No,
No.
yeah, she's half soaked still. Slip inside.
There you go.
Ow, I stubbed my toe. Just hurt myself a lot today. I'm just having a good refresher. What's wrong with that? I don't understand. The fact that he says it more than once, but to be honest, I didn't hear him, which makes sense. But everyone else did. Oh well, I had fun and good video footage. Was I soaked when I got out of the water?
Yep.
My shoes are ruined. And when I took them off, they stained my feet. It's really sad because I wear them all the time. After we sat on the bench, like where to leave, like not on the trail, Dakota came with me and my mom to go get Culver's to the drive-thru because Corona. And then we hung out here. Then I forced him to do face masks because every boyfriend has to do face masks with a girlfriend, so. Ew.
Oh, it's cold.
Are you using the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can you just do it for me?
You know I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, what you're doing, you gotta squeeze up from the bottom.
Yes, when I then looked at him, I was like, I am not taking your help.
What is wrong? Why does it feel like it burns?
Because it's supposed to.
Oh, I look like a
Mine's burning too. It's supposed to burn.
I don't like that.
Because it's killing all the dead stuff.
Sure.
It is.
I want it to be a fresh layer of skin. That's just gonna feel raw.
Why are you asking so many questions?
Oh.
You look terrifying. You were not supposed to use that much.
It does. Well, it wouldn't come with that much if you weren't supposed to use it.
I think you could use it multiple times.
Sure.
Look at how much I use compared to.
I got rid of my eyebrows.
Oh. I'm keeping that in the video. Why is my thumbprint not working?
Because it's a new one. I haven't put it in there yet.
I'm putting it in.
Okay, that's what he said.
Don't.
What? It's Mr. Whitley.
Yeah, I know. Can you please?
No.
That looked terrifying. Dakota, can you please stop? Can you just
You should take a picture of it like that.
No.
No.
Because of my eyelashes.
I know, but it's just...
You look like Mike Myers. You look too... I don't know if it's possible. Oh. And then basically we needed a dance break.
Now, would you date this? Because I know I wouldn't. I don't know what Megan's doing, but she's got a problem.
Then we eventually took our face mask off and took Dakota home. After we took Dakota home, I just sat and texted him until he went to sleep, and then I edited this. After I was done texting Dakota, I just watched Disney Plus and YouTube for the rest of the night until I get tired and go to sleep. Hey, keeping up with the Kardashians is kind of my guilty pleasure. I'm just gonna list this under the coronavirus, like why, as an excuse. Alright, gonna go to sleep now. What kind of day are we gonna have today? It's 3 p.m. Guess I should start my work.